Hi,
Hello.
internet guys.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Right, today we haven't been here for a long time because, felt a bit
Well, you felt
ill.
ill.
And she just couldn't be bothered.
And I did my hair.
And this is Summer's twin sister, Summer.
I locked her in a cupboard because she was being really annoying.
Right, today we're going to talk about if you're an empath. If you don't know what that means, we're going to explain to you. And it's not...
Go on.
Got a bit of a feather in my hair.
Right,
Right, if you're an empath, you're born like it. And in the dictionary, the meaning for empathy
I'll do this on my own. The meaning of empathy is one's ability to recognise, perceive, and feel directly the emotions of another.
Yep, so that means you might...
Go on.
And you're born like this. You're born to feel the feelings of other people. It's not the same as just feeling sorry for somebody and, oh God, I feel really bad. It's you feel really bad as if it is your own feelings and you start to feel really ill. And Summer's a bit like this, and she can feel everything and think that it's hers, and I'm like that as well. So you have to learn to deal with it. You either suffer along with your friends and other people that are around you.
Which can sometimes be a good thing because you know what your friends are going through and stuff.
But it can be really bad.
And you suffer together, but...
Yeah. So right, we'll tell you a few things so you can tell if you're an empath or not, if you have empathy. There's like knowing. You just know stuff without being told.
Like, I knew you were going to give me pizza.
No, you didn't!
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't!
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't going to give you pizza, I was going to give you a burger.
I know. That's what I thought.
You can feel really overwhelmed in like busy places and feel all the negative emotions from that place. Like
like me? You feel negative emotions on me?
No, you can feel them when you walk in a room, can't you?
Yeah.
You feel everybody's crap, don't you?
Yeah, which is bad.
Yeah. You gonna say some or not?
What would you want me to say? Right, so, like, if you watch a TV programme with violence and, like, tragedy in it, then you just feel unbearably, like, sad and horrified, and it's, like, it may be, like, quite distressing for you.
Another one, you know when somebody's not telling the truth.
Which is, like, FBI standards over here.
Yeah, but it is quite bad sometimes.
Yeah, because then, like, if someone was like, I really like you as a friend, you're my best friend, and then you're like, they're lying. And you're like, they're lying? Why do they like me?
You just know it. It's really strange, and that's quite a bad one. It's good in a way, but it's bad because you think, they're just lying.
Just lying.
And another one, you pick up other people's symptoms of illness. So if you're with a friend and say they're really depressed or something, you will pick it all up and think, oh my God, I am as well now.
Like a cold.
Yeah.
Like you had a cold and they give it to me.
No,
I was ill.
Won't give you the cold, you'll get the symptoms of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have the cold as well.
You can get stomach pains in your back at the bottom. And you find that you always stand up for the underdog, like the person who is
not with big words.
not as fortunate as yourself in anything, and you just find that you stick up for them. You do. You always stick up for them.
I said I'm the underdog.
You're not. You stick up for them.
Oh no.
And you can find that people just start to tell you their problems, and you're like, They just sort of offload all their
No, but I like
rubbish
that.
and that.
I like that for some reason, but
But you've got to be careful that you're not like
get stressed
a
over
little
other people's
dumping
problems.
ground
I
and
do get-
everyone's dumping everything
I
on
do get
you.
stressed over other people's problems. I'm like, I need to sort out their life. I can't sort out their life. Frustrating.
You can feel quite depressed as well if you're an empath because you're picking up everybody's. Like,
Everyone's.
they're all on you. Also, you like to be free and have adventure, and you like to just free spirit.
Like all my posts, like everywhere, are just like, be free, nature. But then I don't go outside.
I was impressed with that one.
Were you impressed?
Yeah.
Like, my caption was like, it was like a picture of me outside for once, and it was like a caption was like it was something like, when you're outside, you got to look at the world from a happy perspective.
Everyone has a different perspective on life.
If you have a happy one, then you will find true peace. I don't know. I think
I nearly fell off my chair.
I think the trees were getting to my head. I mean, I'm allergic to trees, so I think they were getting to my head.
Oh, another one which I can't quite get is they hate clutter, but clutter bomb there. But yeah, but it's you like things in. You like something in order, don't you? You like
Yeah, I
things
like
in
order. Oh, and also they love to daydream, which is just me. Like, I'll just sit there and I'll get bored and I'll just be like.
Another one, they can find routine, and if you're sort of made to do things, you feel like you're sort of getting imprisoned and tied down because you would like to be a bit free, don't you?
That kind of depends, because like, I like routine.
Yeah.
But I don't like being forced to do things. Like, if people are forcing me to do the same thing, and I don't want to do it. But if it's my choice, then I do.
Sometimes you can carry a bit more weight than you should, like a bit overweight, because your sort of body's trying to protect itself type of thing.
Also, you can be a great listener. Like you won't talk about yourself unless someone's like, unless you really trust someone and things like that.
You can sense energy from food, but I don't know. Yeah, I do, because I stopped eating meat and I didn't know why, and I love the taste of bacon, smell the bacon sandwiches, but can't get it in there. Anything. It wasn't because I didn't like the meat, I just started to not. It was making me feel sick even the thought of it. It's not because it's got a face and I can't eat anything that's got a face, it's just I can't eat meat.
It's not as if you can't touch it. Like some people, you can handle it, it's just you can't eat it.
The vibration of the meat was just. That must be the answer, because I have got no other answer for it.
And you will not choose like second-hand things over like new things, because second-hand things can have a negative vibration and like a negative outlook and things, and you wouldn't choose that because it could carry bad emotions from previous owners, and you will sense that.
And to other people, you can seem as if you're a bit moody and a bit shy and a bit disconnected. But it just depends on how much negativity there is in the room and stuff. You might just be feeling really like weighed down with it. So, sounds really good to be an empath. Doesn't it?
That laugh.
Not.
That laugh.
Shut up. Bailey likes it.
Bailey doesn't like you, he likes me. Bailey.
Right, so we've got some little things that you can do to protect yourself. You need to put like a shield around yourself, because you've got to have something that's going to reflect all the negative energy, because everything has got energy. We don't want to go through all that thing of everything vibrates, everything's got energy and all that. But we told you that before.
Yeah.
You've got to do that thing where you just imagine that you have a protective bubble around yourself before you go out, or imagine that you've got mirrors around you that reflect outwards. Let him get down.
That's what I'm saying. You're not letting him get down.
Go on then. Or put a cloak around you, a jacket, anything.
Not literally.
No, imagine it, and just imagine that that's protecting you. And you've got to remember, you can't help everybody that's in pain or that's feeling down or got any sort of feelings, because it might be their, like, we're all here to learn. Life's a big lesson, so it might be their lesson to feel that pain at that time. It might be teaching them something, so in the future they don't know.
So
I know what I want to say, but
yeah, like, so so in the future they can learn from their mistakes and be evolved, not evolved, but like a better person. That's it.
And you need to cleanse yourself, because feelings will cling on to you like dog hairs.
Can I just say, before we filmed this, she was thinking of a metaphor and she said it makes you hairy.
So, if you don't clear yourself and cleanse yourself, you get a bit hairy. No, you don't.
I'm scared.
You just start to get quiet and withdrawn and depressed, and you get down and down and down. So you don't know what you have to do. You have to meditate. You have to
You
meditate.
just need to do it the right way.
We're not asking you to go and lick a Buddha's feet or anything. Nothing weird.
Sorry, where did that come from?
You can just
Yes,
sit.
go
Nothing strange and weird. You just sit and have some quiet time without sort of any. The best thing is to go outside and just even have a walk through the woods or the field. If you've got a dog, take dog for a walk. Just have some.
Take cat for a walk. Your fish, take your fish for. I wouldn't recommend the last one.
You can even go on the internet and they've got like sacred geometry. Is that how you say it? These patterns.
Yeah, geometry. Yeah.
And you can do them them films that they all change shape, and you can just stare at them and you go into the shape. And that's
like the classic ones where there's the black and white circles that go in.
I don't know.
You know the ones, the classic.
I just know that there's like shapes like all squirrely.
Yeah, they're like circles, and they have like and they go like.
And just before you sort of go into your little meditation, just ask, even if it's in your head, you don't have to say it out loud, to clear all your blockages and clear any negativity that's clung to you, and just clear it all. And then when you go into this thing and concentrate and just look at something or whatever, it'll clear you. And the good old one that we always tell summer to do your roots. How do you do that then?
I'm not a tree. No,
Ground yourself.
it's not a tree, but still, it's like what you do is you have to like imagine that there's like a light. Is it a light or something that goes? Is it up and then down?
Just imagine you've got roots
Yeah,
coming out your feet.
Yeah. Oh, I do it differently. But
Oh.
you can imagine I imagine there's like a light going down body, and then when it gets to your feet, there's roots growing out your feet, and they go through. Mum probably does it. You probably do it like they're just there, and then they just hang on. I like to imagine
Go down to the centre of the earth.
Yeah, you probably do it really basically. I like to imagine all the different layers and like woo, and around like underneath Japan and underneath everywhere else. Go for a little trip around the world, and then when you get to the middle of the earth, it's always a purple branch that wrap around.
Is it?
Yeah, I got to tie it, and then I got like push the branch in, and then you probably don't do it. I get like colours from the branch that go back up the root. The root's
Yeah, I
still
do.
there.
My sparkle that comes back up the root is always a different colour.
Excuse me, you're not fabulous as me. Fabulous. I'm more fabulous than her.
You bring the goodness from
Yeah, but
the
it goes,
centre of the earth.
and then it's
back
like,
up
and
your
then it like
roots.
stops at different places. And, like,
I've found as well, sometimes I've felt really dizzy.
I
and-
have wings.
And then I do my roots and it kind of grips me to the ground and I don't feel dizzy. Another one you can do is just walking barefoot outside. And
Don't step on glass, that hurts.
It really connects you to the ground.
Don't step on dog poo. That also will be like.
And do you know what else you can do? This is really hippie. You can hug a tree.
I'm allergic to trees. I can't hug a tree, Mum, I'm allergic.
But you can really feel something if you hug a tree and you're really quiet.
But I'm allergic to them.
No, you're not.
Trust me, I am. I found the papers the other day. Right, go on.
And you have to ask yourself, if all of a sudden you start feeling really crappy, or you start getting anxiety for no reason, or you just feel ill, you have to sit and think, right, is this me or is this someone else? And you take notice of who you're around, what they're feeling like.
Like if you look and there's a group of happy people and you feel crap and everyone is laughing, then it's probably you. But if you're around a group of people and there's one person that looks a bit down, you might be getting their emotions.
Yeah, so you're going to realise that it's not you, and that's it really. So you've got a lot to deal with really if you're an empath, but it's easy if you know what to do just to deal with it. It's good that you can kind of know what people are thinking and all that, but
yeah, and it's also,
you can feel quite ill.
Yeah, but it is good in the sense of, like, if you say your friend is feeling sad or something and they don't want to tell you why or anything, you can kind of know in a way.
Yeah.
So they don't have to explain, and you'll know, and it'll make you seem more sensitive.
Okay. And we can't have a video without putting these two in it. She hasn't mentioned them today. She hasn't actually mentioned them. Senpai
is... No, I have. Because look, there's Dan. Right, Dan is here.
Alright.
Dan is not here.
By the way, we're in this little cubby hall today.
It's my room. Don't bully my room.
Right, next video we're going to do is... We live on a boat, by the way.
Yes. Surprise!
We'll have lived on it 10 years soon, so we're going to do a little anniversary tour of the boat.
Anniversary.
So if you want to see our tour, click subscribe.
You sound really creepy. Yeah, but like, click subscribe if you want to see more videos, and leave a like down below, and comment if you want to say anything. You know,
yeah, if you've got any questions, we'll answer you.
Yeah, we'll answer your questions. We're not weird.
I mean,
Mum, no.
Right. Okay then, thanks.
Bye.